The dura mater. Wow, yan po
It
siya.
matters.
Yan. Tapos, yung pia mater, sa loob po siya. Pero para po siyang visceral.
Doesn't matter.
It nandun po
Kasi
siya.
hindi siya makikita.
Hindi siya nakita.
Yung dura daw na parang plastic.
Opo, ito
Dura
po.
matters.
Tapos,
doesn't matter.
Tapos, yung subdural space is the space between the arachnoid and the dura mater. Arachnoid can also not be seen.
It's the same as
It's
pia mater.
up, it's like
Basta,
sa mismo,
hindi mo
yan,
makita.
dito, yan. Okay. Next, we have the subarachnoid space. Subarachnoid space naman is the space between the arachnoid and the pia mater.
Yes,
Which
yes.
cannot be seen.
Which cannot be seen.
Which cannot be seen. And then cerebrospinal fluid is the the fluid inside the
cerebrum.
membrane. And it's also the one that passes through the ventricles.
Okay, next. Olfactory bulb.
Olfactory bulb.
Mamaya sa ventral na lang.
Lunas to everything na.
Olfactory bulb.
So, olfactory bulb. Chang! Okay.
Cerebral hemispheres yan mismo.
This one. Next.
So, ito po yun.
Cerebral hemisphere. This is the cerebral hemisphere.
Cerebrum yun.
This is the cerebellar hemisphere.
Cerebellum. Yeah.
Or cerebellum or cerebrum, basically.
Which is the front of the brain?
This is the front.
Okay.
Olfactory. Yung
Bulb.
front.
Bulbs.
Bulb to. Tapos ito, olfactory tract. Olfactory tract.
You'll see it
Olfactory
later
bulb,
again.
ito tract.
Okay,
Ah,
okay, sir.
Next, we have the gyri and the
The gyri,
sulci.
the gyri or the gyrus, it's the lobes, yung mukhang intestine. Tapos the
Yung lobe.
lines, parang fissures. That's what you call the sulcus or sulcia.
Galing.
Sulcia. Okay.
We have the longitudinal cerebral fissure
The longitudinal cerebral fissure.
Yes.
Yan.
and corpus callosum.
Sa pag
Can you see
open,
it, Prof?
Corpus
We have the corpus
you
callosum.
open it,
Oh,
Ay, hindi yun.
No, no, no.
Ito yun. Ito yun.
hindi pa mo.
so if you look here, you can see it. Ayan o, yun yung corpus callosum. Tapos,
white?
yeah, yung white.
Yes.
Tapos if you cut it, chok! You'll see it. It's this part. Yan.
Next, we have the midbrain.
The midbrain is an area. So,
Area.
it's also known as the mesencephalon.
Ano yung mga parts na nasa midbrain?
Ha, eto po.
I would
So,
like to be
lahat ng
excluded.
i-identify natin here, lahat yon part ng mesencephalon. This one is the
Corpus callosum.
corpus
Callosum.
callosum.
That's correct.
You can see it here also. Charan! Okay. Next.
Next, we have the corpora quadrigemina.
Or colliculi.
Or colliculi.
Colliculi. So, dalawa yon. May superior and
Inferior.
inferior. So, yung malapit dito sa parang this is the di ba this is the cerebellum? Yung malapit sa cerebellum, yun yung superior. Yan. Tapos, ito yung inferior colliculi. So, superior, inferior colliculi. So, what's this again?
Corpus callosum.
Corpus callosum. This one. Superior. Tapos
Also, inferior
inferior.
is bigger.
Inferior, superior to. And yeah, inferior.
Appears on top of it.
So this area again is midbrain,
Midbrain.
also known as the
Mesencephalon.
mesencephalon. Okay po, can you ano po, check this po. Who's not wearing gloves? Yes. Here.
What's this?
Vermis. I forgot. Vermis.
Vermis.
Turn the page lang.
Okay, vermis also known as worm. Ayan. This one. Ayan, no, mukha siyang worm. Ayan, it's this part here. That's the vermis. Next. Next is medulla oblongata. So this is the medulla oblongata. This here.
That region only?
This. Yan. Medulla oblongata yan. Next, you have the fourth ventricle. If you stretch this open, you see there's like a parang depth there. That's the fourth ventricle. Itong parang pavi. Yeah. Next, you have the clava. Clava is the parang medial part, inner part. Tapos, tuberculum conatum is the
Okay.
lateral part of the medulla oblongata.
Tuberculum.
Conatum.
Tapos bravo.
Yeah. Okay. Next, you have the cerebellum. Yeah, I said that na. This one. Next, olfactory bulbs. Yeah, I said that na. It's better here. Olfactory bulbs. Bulbs kasi dalawa. 1, 2. Olfactory tract. It's the one here. On the side. Yan. Next, you have piriform lobe. I know that.
Okay.
It's... Wait lang. Piriform lobe. Ah, yan.
Upload ko
Okay.
na lang sa Google Drive.
It's better here. So, you see there's like a track here. Tapos
Old
may
kasi
malaki
to eh.
dito.
Parang wala siyang AirTag.
Ay, parang ito. Yan. Yan. That's the piriform lobe. May malaking yan.
Piriform.
Piriform pala.
So the tract is coming
Piriform pag spelling.
tract is coming from the olfactory.
Yeah, like here, you can see this. It's like, yan, no? So it's like this siyang. Next, it's renal fissure. So renal fissure is this fissure sa may bulb. Okay. Diencephalon is an area. It's also known as paricephalon. Basta, I don't know where it is. Basta, i-search nyo yung parts. Ay, hindi. It's the hypothalamus and thalamus. Kaso, hindi kita kasi. Basta it's an area. Hindi siya kita here eh.
Kahit hindi kasi.
Hypothalamus and thalamus. Hindi kasi kita eh. Okay. So, yeah. Next. No, mom also skipped it eh. Next is optic chiasma.
Crossing over.
Okay. Okay. If you look, ayan, inside the duramater. Ayan, you see an X. Yan. That's this the chiasma. Chiasma. And then, sorry. Tapos yung dulo, yan.
Optic chiasma.
Yeah. Tapos yung parang dulo niya, yun yung optic nerve. Yeah. Yung dulo ng X. Next po is cerebral peduncle. Peduncle. Cerebral peduncle is located above the pons. So you look for the pons. Ayan na yung parang belt. That's the pons. Tapos sa taas nun, cerebral peduncle. Okay po. Medulla oblongata. Yeah, I said that na. This one. Median ventral fissure. Kung ito, longitudinal fissure. Ito, median ventral fissure. Wow. Amazing. Next, corpus callosum, sagittal section.
Yan na yun.
Is this one? I think.
Ayan.
Yes, I'm right. This is the... Yan. So there, if you can see, there's a genopharynx and splenium. Splenium is the one near the cerebellum. Splenium. Genu.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
The one near the cerebellum.
Okay. So, this is the, corpus callosum. Itong part na to, ito yung splenium. Itong part na to, genu. Fornix is here.
So, other side.
Yeah, here. Yeah. Okay, gets.
So yung splenium and genopart ng corpus.
Corpus
Yung
callosum.
tatlo.
Yes. Next po is, ayan, diencephalon nga. Hypothalamus and thalamus. Wala po siya eh.
Pineal body.
Okay po. Next po is pineal body. I know that po. I know that po. Ayun. Ayun. Okay. So, natanggal na siya. Pero dapat here siya, pineal body.
Ay, nasa space na yan.
Nasa near siya sa inferior colliculus pala. Here, pineal body. Tapos, posterior commissure. Okay. It's this one po. Yung itong mismo. Kasi di ba natanggal yung pineal body. So, ito yung posterior commissure. Here. Right. Yes, this one. This part. Yes, I'm right. Next, intermediate mass or middle commissure. It's this one. This big one. So, kung ito yung superior colliculus, inferior, tapos ito yung intermediate mass. Oh, mali pala. Ito pala yung ano. Ito pala yung posterior.
Yung big one.
Posterior
yung
commissure.
middle.
Ito pala yung posterior commissure. It's not this one. Pineal body pa rin pala to. Ito yung, yan.
Posterior commissure.
Posterior commissure. Medial commissure. Medial commissure. Posterior commissure. Chok. Inferior caniculi. Superior caniculi. Tapos, ano to? Corpus and callosum, splenium, genu, and fornix. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Daddy, did you take pictures?
I did.